Hey, this is iMayBeBad with Project Blank, and this is going to be episode 1 of a better way to play Call of Duty. This is my opinion of a way to get the most entertainment out of the game series Call of Duty. I am using one that is completely outdated, probably like 5 years past its prime at this point. It's Call of Duty Black Ops 1. It's one of my favorite though, and what I'm going to show you today can be used in all of Call of Duty, so it really doesn't matter. Now what I'm going to be showing you today is known as playing dead, as dead body. Some people refer to it as ninja, but I like to stay away from that term for now. Keep it at the dead body. So, to be a dead body, you don't really have to have weapons. Black Ops 1 case, you do have to have weapons, like literally, but the future Call of Duties let you run around with a knife. That's preferred. But in this case, use the small weapons. You don't want to put an RPG on your back or a machine gun on your back. You want to keep it small because you're not going to be doing a lot of killing. Because after all, dead bodies do not shoot people. Now, the important stuff is under the weapons. The lethal. Lethal for a dead body actually doesn't matter. I just said it's important stuff, but it isn't. But for future ideas, tactics, ways to play, you could probably use the same class for all of them, and they'll all have the tomahawk / combat axe / throwing knife a part of it. So you can just pop that in there right now if you want. Tactical, you can use any of these. Any of them works well. The best one in my opinion in Black Ops 1 is decoy, but I don't think anyone else has that. But the best one in all the Call of Duties is concussion grenades. Because smoke grenades are actually really good too, but concussion grenades, all of them, you get your arm, put it over your face, and that's how he holds it. So you're kind of shielding your face so people don't see you. It works. The only reason I prefer it over anything else is because you get 2, which a lot of times in smoke grenades you only get 1, I think every time. And so, because I always accidentally throw them all the freaking time. And flashbangs, if you accidentally throw it, you're in hell for 15 seconds. You're blind, your guy's probably flipping shit, and it takes a long time to throw and recover from it. So concussion grenades and decoy. The equipment doesn't matter in any of the Call of Duties except for Black Ops 1. Attack insert, it's how you do it. Modern Warfare, you don't want to have a torch in your hand or a flare. So stay away from that, but stay towards the tactical. Like I said, Xbox, left bumper, hold it down, hide your face, PlayStation, left bumper, LB, I guess? Yeah, that's what they call it. Same thing. Then, your perks. Perks are really important. Well, 2 of them are. Perk 1, Ghost. Every Call of Duty has it, or a variant of it. Get whatever you can to remain hidden from enemy spy planes. The only exception is Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2 is a pile of crap that like to screw everybody by making Ghost irrelevant. Perk 2 is the one that doesn't really matter, because it's like helping you get kills and stuff, and that ain't happening in here. Perk 3 is Ninja. Move. That was weird. Move silently. It is important, it is vital to move silently. When you're running around behind enemy lines, you don't want to be making, a ruckus, getting everybody riled up. You want them to not know you're there. A lot of people say, oh, they won't hear me, they're paying attention, they're shooting, they don't hear me. I hear you. A lot of people hear you. Everybody hears you. They'll find you, they'll kill you. Won't be as fun. So just trust me, Ninja, Modern Warfare series, you get yourself dead silence, same thing. Now, I'll try to get a live game of showing you this tactic. Now, to get the most entertainment, you want to do fast-paced game. So, domination is what I prefer to do. I think it works best. You want a small map, so getting a map classified as large is not the best thing to do, but it's a good way for me to show you where to set yourself up. Now, setting yourself up is literally a step. You're here, you're looking at the score. Okay, this game, getting your ass kicked, alright. You don't got a map, but look around, they have all your flags. So basically you have anywhere to choose from. Normally what you want to do is you want to find their spawn flag, go to that side of the map, which would be the other way. So find yourself that nice little danger zone, run there, protect yourself, do what you can to survive, you know.
Enemy napalm strike inbound.
And then plop yourself down and never move again.
Pick it up, we're taking a beating.
It is important that if someone's shooting at you, you don't flinch. You believe they are accidentally shooting rather than actually shooting you. Now, I don't know if every Call of Duty game's like this, but that helicopter is trying to shoot me, and it just can't, which is great. Now, people like this guy are always going to be there, because it is the most general form of Call of Duty player. Which brings me to what the players you want to play. You don't want them to be gods, which is a possibility. You do want them to be better than your team, because if your team's, if they're kicking ass, they're going to be focused on their kill streaks and their KD and stuff like that, and they're not going to be focused on the dead bodies, which is where you will be. Now, as you can see from this game, I went 1-0. Go KD. Well, yeah, not every time it's going to be like that. I just happened to avoid them best I could, and it worked out for me. And as you saw, for me just sitting there, multiple people ran by me. Now, if you want, you can go into theater mode and make some cool little theatrical movies of people being stupid and running into you and not even knowing it. And it's going to be funny, because I do it all the time. I always show people, everybody laughs, it's good. It's entertainment. And that's it. The other thing I would say is when you're laying down, don't be parallel to any walls, because that looks suspicious. And don't be perpendicular, because that looks even more suspicious. It looks like you're staring at a wall. Even though in your screen you don't see anything, you think you're invisible, you're not. You just look like a guy staring at a wall. And if you like this video and want to see more fun ways to play the game, then stick around, because each week I'm going to bring you new and creative ways to play Call of Duty.